it is. There it is, my people. I haven't had plantain porridge in quite a while. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Wherever in the world you're listening me from, greetings. So tonight it's about 11:42. I just feel to make some porridge. I'm going to work tomorrow, and I have this green plantain, and I don't want it to get ripe because I may just leave it out and it's ripe. And so I just got up and I decided that I'm gonna make some plantain porridge, some green plantain porridge. So here I have the plantain, 100% creamed coconut, and I have my spices. I have a little coconut here that I actually started mixing. I had this in the fridge, so I'm gonna do that. And I have 2 cups of water in this blender that I'm gonna I'm gonna mix it with the coconut milk and the plantain. So I'm gonna blend it together, and these are my spices. I'm gonna be using this cinnamon, my vanilla, can't leave that out, my nutmeg, and I put a little pumpkin spice in it. I love the taste. And I also have my allspice. So this is all I'm going to be using. I'm going to be putting some half and half milk in it and condensed milk. For some reason I need to stop using condensed milk, but for the time being, taking me a little time to get out of my system. Old habits die hard, so I'm trying to get rid of that because it's sugar. But for now I use condensed milk to sweeten, but you can use whatever you have in a non-dairy cream product. You can non-dairy product, you can use that also, and use your honey. I may put a little honey in it, and of course we have to put salt. Yeah, we have to use salt, so we use a little bit of salt. All right, so I'm going to be peeling this first and foremost. I get it washed and peeled, and then I cut it up and put it in the blender. All right, here we go. I should get more. I also should mention that I'm going to be using some flour and cornmeal, because I don't love to use the flour only as a thickener, because this is not going to be enough to thicken. I am not going to be making a lot of porridge. I have 2 cups there. I may add another cup of liquid, so I'm not going to be making a lot because this plantain can't give me a whole lot. See, from the so here we are. First of all, I cut it in half, and then I cut it in smaller pieces. So there it is. One more time. Okay, this is a little solid. You know something? I put it in the pot. I'm gonna just put this in the pot. I'm not gonna put it in the blender. Seems like it's gonna give a little problem. So let the heat dissolve it. So the heat will do the job. Just put it in the some hot water. And get it done. So I'm gonna put this in. Actually, let's use some of this water because I don't want to add more liquid. There you go. Pour it in the pot. Yep. Just a little over 2 cups. That's the amount there. So we're leaving this now to boil, and I will see how thick it is at that time. I'm not sure if I'm going to be needing to put more flour, or I may need to add a little more water to it. But this shouldn't take long, and I will have it to take to work. A little more from now because I go to work at 5. But I just woke up, got some sleep in the city, and I wake up and I said, let's do this. And that's me. If I wake up and I can't sleep, I will start doing any kind of work. Wash, clean, cook, anything I feel like doing, because I get enough sleep already. There's no point in staying in bed making myself miserable. If I'm going to school, I'll get up and start studying. So once I wake up, I really don't like bed. Very rare if I don't feel sleepy. Sometimes you're awake, but you still feel sleepy. But if I don't feel sleepy and I have things to do, I get up, I study, I cook, I wash, I iron, anything. Roll up clothes, clean bathroom, anything I feel like doing. By the time I'm finished with this, I may get another 3 hours sleep, and then I get up at 4 to go to work. That's me. That's my thing. Okay. So while I'm here waiting, I'm gonna be putting in my spice. And I said, these I don't measure. I just use my judgment as to what I want. This is the nutmeg. And this is the cinnamon. And you have to keep stirring this thing. And some vanilla. I saw some online. Yeah. Stick to the bottom. You have to get it going. thick. So I'm gonna have to put another cup of water. I'm gonna put another cup of water in it. And this is just too thick, so that I could have used less flour. So get some more water. Just another cup of water I'm going to put in. And I didn't want this amount. The judgment was poor. So you have to keep moving this thing around. You don't want it to be lumpy on you. So the minute you put it in, you keep stirring it. Keep on stirring. Keep stirring. So that's the consistency. Smooth. Keep your spoon in a cup with water. Move it, operator. Yep. Once you put it in, and if it get lumpy on you, you just have to be creative. So what you do is get it through the strainer quickly and just put it back on the fire. But all it should get lumpy. I just put some half and half milk in it, about half cup, and you put your salt to taste. 15 more minutes and we are ready. There it is. There it is, my people. I haven't had plantain porridge in quite a while. Yeah. That's green plantain. The other day I made cornmeal and ripe plantain. You can check out that video. Cornmeal with ripe plantain. You can check that out. Check out my various videos. Learn a thing or two. We all learn every day. As long as we live, we learn. So I put in a little bit more salt in it. And I use a half tin of condensed milk, and it's not sweetened to my taste, so it could be sweetened to your taste, so I'm putting some more in it. So I use almost a tin. So the porridge is actually done. When we were younger and making porridge, after we get start working, we would put evap milk, condensed milk. So in this porridge I have evap milk, sorry, not evap, half and half, condensed, and the coconut milk. Yeah, nice porridge. Yep. Just got the taste now. Yep. it's done, ready to be consumed.